Today, I take you on site at the Montego Bay Perimeter Road project, the bridge that they're working on at the Sign Irwin Main Road, and I show you different vantage points. Also, we're going to discuss some concerns I may have, and I want you to let me know what you think in the comments. So let's get started. Welcome back to Artsy Island Girl Jamaican Vlogs. I'm Artsy, and this is our development series where we focus on developments taking place in Montego Bay, Jamaica, and across the world. If you're interested in these types of videos, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Now let's get into it. So, when they were building this section right here, there was a detour around this side here, so you had to drive around this side. But now that they've completed this section, they've closed the detour now. And apparently the Prime Minister stopped by, was it last week? And I missed it. Recently, Prime Minister Andrew Holness praised China Harbour Engineering Company Czech for integrating local labour into the Montego Bay Perimeter Road project. He pointed out that Jamaicans, particularly young people, are being employed as labourers, site managers, engineers and welders. The Prime Minister emphasised that the country will benefit from the skills and experience these workers gain through their involvement in such a major infrastructure project. This sounds encouraging, but it begs the question: are Jamaican workers truly reaping the full benefits of this project? And it also looks like they're doing some work over that side. I can hear something like welding, fire gashing going on up that side as well. And I'm thinking that I probably need to also go to the Green Park section that I visited already, where they were building the underbridge, but rain a fall right now. It's raining, it's starting to drizzle, and that place I feel kind of full of pure marley now, so I'm not sure I can do all of that. Hold on, what am I doing? Are Jamaican workers truly reaping the full benefits of this project? This is a discussion we definitely need to have, and I'm going to share my concerns. I want to know if these things are actually happening. Now, in 2021, the Prime Minister also outlined contractual requirements to ensure Jamaican workers are a central part of this development. The contract mandates that at least 90% of unskilled workers must be Jamaican, and a minimum of 50% of skilled workers must be locals where available. Additionally, Czech is expected to collaborate with the Human Employment and Resource Training HART National Service Training Agency Trust to implement a training program aimed at transferring both knowledge and technology to Jamaican workers under the Knowledge and Technology Transfer Program. Now, these commitments sound like a step in the right direction, but they raise several critical questions. One, are we measuring success where it matters? Are we measuring success at all? One of the main questions is, how are we ensuring that Jamaican workers are truly benefiting from these opportunities? Is there an ongoing system like quarterly reviews or regular assessments where we evaluate whether workers are actually gaining the skills and experience they need to advance? It's not enough to simply have workers on site. The real question is whether unskilled laborers are leaving with new marketable skills, and whether skilled workers are walking away with enhanced capabilities that could qualify them to manage similar projects in the future. Would that be expecting too much? Let me know what you think in the comments. If there isn't a structured evaluation in place, how can we guarantee that workers will leave with more than just experience in isolated tasks? A broader understanding of the project as a whole is crucial, not just for completing this project, but for ensuring that Jamaican workers can play larger roles in future infrastructure developments. high. Now, what are the true objectives of this training program? We also need to ask, what exactly is the training program designed to achieve? If the training is narrowly focused on specific tasks, such as welding or steelwork, skills that could easily be learned on smaller sites, are we really preparing these workers for greater responsibility in the future? These are important skills, yes, but the real value of a project like this lies in understanding how large-scale infrastructure comes together. It's about the synergy between engineering, project management, logistics, and technology. We need to ensure that the training goes beyond task-specific knowledge and helps Jamaicans grasp the bigger picture. This would position them to not only participate in future projects, but potentially lead them. Apparently, the columns are 30 meters high and the spine of the bridge is 180 meters in length. When completed, this bridge will become the largest and longest 4-lane bridge in Jamaica. But now that I'm close to it, probably not as narrow as I thought. Still could have been a little bit bigger. I think it's supposed to be like a 4-lane bridge. Yeah. It feels like I'm in a tunnel. Another thing I wanted to talk about as well is fair compensation for skills and risks. Look here, them heights where them have to climb. That's very dangerous. Another concern is whether the pay reflects both the skill level and the risks involved. As workers take on more responsibility or engage in higher risk activities, their compensation should increase accordingly. Do you agree? If they're learning advanced skills or taking on complex tasks, the pay should be fair and commensurate with the value they bring to the project. Is that making sense? Do you think the workers that work on the ground should get the same amount of pay as the workers that work up there, for example? Let me know in the comments. Okay. This thing is up this side. I can hear some welding going on, and I think, oh, that's something. I come back again. Now, what role does the construction testing laboratory play? There's also mention of a construction testing laboratory on site, which will eventually be handed over to the University of the West Indies. If that's what we're seeing up on the hill, this could be a major win for Jamaica's engineering and constructing sectors, offering local students and professionals a chance to engage with advanced materials, testing, and construction methods. But again, the real question is, will this transfer be more than symbolic? Will Jamaicans be prepared to continue using and benefiting from this advanced facility long after the project is completed? See, All up here somewhere house, you know. All up here somewhere house, rain a fall. So here is the conclusion. More than just a road. The Montego Bay Perimeter Road project represents more than just physical infrastructure. It's an opportunity for Jamaica to build its human capital and infrastructure expertise. But we must ensure that Jamaican workers aren't just participating. They should be truly empowered by this experience. To achieve this, we need regular assessments to track the actual progress of these workers. Are they learning the right skills, being compensated fairly, and developing a comprehensive understanding of how to manage a project of this size? And if this is indeed happening, I think that should be shared with the public. Now, with continued oversight and a focus on long-term benefits, we can make sure that the Montego Bay Perimeter Road project leaves a lasting legacy, not only in infrastructure, but in the development of Jamaica's future workforce. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree or disagree? Of course, if these things are already taking place, then that is perfect. If you want to learn more about the Montego Bay Perimeter Road project, I have an entire playlist, podcast, and a video compilation for you. All of those, you can choose which one you want to watch if you want to learn more about this major project. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.